Welcome, everyone. I'm Kimberly Boschman, and this is the Intentionally Intuitive podcast. In this episode, we're going to take a look at each life path number's forecast for the full moon that's coming up on November 27th, 2023. Before we get into the forecast, this, of course, is a general reading. If you would like a personalized reading to take a look at your own numerology and your year ahead forecast or anything else you want to take a look at, you can book some time with me. My information is in the description box below. Also, this is a great time to get your year ahead forecast and your diamond forecast to take a look at what energies may be presenting for you in the year of 2024. So let's go ahead and take a look at the forecast for the full moon on November 27th. Life path number 1. So you all are going to be working with your own energy for this full moon. We'll talk about that in just a moment. And for your animal wisdom message, you've got hawk energy. So this is so aligned with the one energy that I do think themes of sort of clear vision, discernment, focus, precision, and strategy are really going to be coming in strongly around this full moon. And remember, with the full moon, you're really working pretty strongly with this energy for, around the full moon, but then also a couple weeks following it. So there could be something that you're really being asked to get serious about, put your energy fully into, some kind of, maybe some task or something significant that you've been wanting to achieve, or, dedicate your time to or your resources to, but you've been procrastinating or you've been putting it off for whatever reason. With hawk energy and working with the energy of the one, which you are, there's definitely something here that's saying it's time to get serious. Let's step up to the plate. You're going to have to be a leader in this situation. And it can be, of course, across the board because it's a general reading. But there's something you need to get serious about. There's something that you need to have clearer vision around. Something you might need to see from a different perspective. And kind of go at it with precision, right? That sort of very strategic, like get a plan, right? Figure out what the resource is, what the vision is, whatever it is that you're trying to achieve or obtain or attain. And what's your plan? And how are you going to do that? And chances are, because this is such strong one energy and such strong hawk energy, you're going to be at the lead of this. Like you're going to have to put in the effort. You're going to have to take the initiative. And you may even have to take some kind of a risk here with whatever this is. And so I would say as long as there's integrity behind it, like it feels true for you and your circumstances, then this full moon is saying it's going to shine a light on where it is that you need greater focus, that you need to use your discernment, and you might ruffle feathers. That's no pun intended with the hawk, but you might upset some people. You might upset the apple cart, so to speak. But you know what? With one energy, that's kind of the path is doing things differently, doing things that haven't been done before and that people won't always understand, but that are unique for you and that can bring forth a greater resource for a greater population, some kind of greater solution. So there's something here that you have either been shying away from because of your own self-doubt or whatever the reason may be, that this energy is coming in very strongly to say, we need to get serious about this. We need to focus our energy and we need to, have some kind of a strategy and stick to that strategy. And again, chances are you're going to be the leader of that movement, whatever that movement is. Okay. Full moons can sometimes bring in culminations, but the way I feel, because this is such strong, powerful energy, kind of like Martian energy, right? Mars. There's something that what's coming to culmination is this sort of push to sort of, I don't want to say force you, but really push you to step into whatever it is that you've been procrastinating or shying away from because of fear or doubt or fear of taking a risk or something like that is what this feels like. So yeah, I would say, if it comes in for you, it feels right, and the opportunity presents itself, heck yeah, go for it. Ones. And this is something too that, may happen quickly. Like you might see results pretty quickly from it, but I don't think so. I think it's something where you've got to have a strategy and you're going to have to dedicate yourself to it. And you'll know when the time is right to strike, right? Like if you think about the hawk is going to be very specific or very strategic, let's say that, with what it chooses to go after. It's got to be worth the investment type thing. And so there's some kind of, it's like a calculated risk. So you'll probably be asked to take some kind of risk, but it's okay if it's calculated. It's great to have some kind of strategy. But you will probably have to dedicate some time to it. And, if you have to take baby steps, that's okay. Like if you have to convince yourself to, to find the courage and the confidence to do whatever this is, go for it. I wouldn't say that this is necessarily an impulsive sort of energy. One energy can be impulsive. So I guess just follow your gut, right? Follow what feels right for you. If it comes in and it's a strong yes, then go for it, right? Take that risk, be impulsive, go for it. But if it comes in and you're like, okay, I need to figure this out. I need to create a plan, then create a plan. Okay. So big energy here. It's interesting because it's a full moon and not a new moon. So, but there's something the light is going to be shown on real bright here, and you'll know exactly what it is. So the key theme here is take action, go for it, and have a plan, have a strategy. So powerful energy here, ones. Hope it's a great one. Take care. Bye for now.